This is Urdizzle with a little daily tourney action. Been a little slow on the video releases lately, but I had a pretty good round here I decided to post. So hole one, we've got a little Kaho Backwoods, tough par 4, but we got a really strong wind of 3. So I go with my skip glide Ballista Pro and just get a fantastic skip. Almost crested the hill, up within throw-in range here. And this took me about 5 minutes to figure out the angle on this one. So again, I started the round, threw for about 5 minutes to try to get where to land that, to get a good skip, to get the eagle out of it. From there, I was actually a little surprised how easy this layout was. So here I'm throwing my wind accurate musket forehand, and it was an easy layout, but it was not easy to get the score. I needed to get a couple good shots. So that eagle in hole one was a good one, and then you'll see a little later on I get a bonus that was able to give me a pretty good round. This one as well, the par 5, which I don't remember the hole, like hole 5, whatever this is. I like to play my roll glide Ballista Pro out here, and I like it because it'll check up short of the water usually, not always. Leaves me with a reasonable second, and not the greatest shot, but I was able to get a good kick off the hillside here and put me in putting range. But that was the Glide Light Ballista Pro, so gave me a putt. That one, I get a little annoyed when I get a good drive on that one and I don't choose the correct disc on the second shot or clip a tree. And then we shift over to Grizzly Gulch, and I was originally going to go with my wind glide or recoil, but I ended up going with my wind skip. And I did not really play through this, so I didn't come up with ace lines on a lot of these holes. So that one right there, with the wind of 3, I would normally throw my accurate glide musket, but I didn't trust the disc with the musket would get there with that kind of a left to right headwind of 3. So I bumped up to the recoil, but sometimes I can get a skip in. This is another one too. If I really wanted to play this more, I would probably figure out a good ace run for hole 5 here. I throw my roll accurate Explorer because it does like to stop, and that really wasn't close. Again, wind of 1, I probably should have given that one a little better effort, but if anybody's looking for strokes out there, that's definitely a hole right there that you could probably dial in an ace somewhat often, or at least get a good run at it. And then this one should be an easy one over the top. Again, I haven't really been playing a lot lately, so I kind of messed this one up. I threw my recoil, and it kind of hyzered out a little bit too early, and I thought it was going to stay up top. And I was actually going to be pretty annoyed if that happened, but it rolled down, not in putt range, which is honestly with the wind of 3, left to right, that's where you should be. But I was able to get the throw in and almost missed it. When I threw that, I thought I missed it. But even though it hit high, it was able to stay in. Here's another one that I can give a reasonable ace run with my wind skip recoil. I didn't really get a good angle on it. And I do like to throw high to take the trees out of play, or the one tree along the right side. But we're able to get, this is not a hole I get very often. I had one I posted, a couple months ago where I was able to get a skip ace that went skip, basket, and never touched chains. It was pretty ridiculous. And then here we've got a favorable wind, so I went Glide Light Ballista Pro, and in the air I knew this had a shot. That's the bonus one. So I was having a really good round, but that was the bonus. And then as long as I don't screw this one up, I would normally go accurate glide musket, but with the wind of 2, I decided to bump up to the recoil, and I almost screwed it up. It almost clipped the side of the mountains there, but left me a nice easy one. So overall, this was a pretty easy layout if you're able to grind for that hole 1 eagle. And then I was able to get that bonus ace. I was trying to hole in 1, hole 8, but that was definitely not one I was expecting. So I was able to shoot a 14 under 18, and that puts me in a tie for first. So pretty good round. I thought that was worthy of a video and a little commentary. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it and got some ideas.